Somebody asked, what is my opinion of an artist who sings in public in order to get income or donations? My opinion isn't worth very much, by the way. A human being, and I'm just one human being out of, what is it, 6 billion human beings today? Is it 6 billion? I don't even know what a billion is, really. I never had a billion anything. I don't think there's a billion threads in this carpet here. That's a lot, but 6 billion human beings, one opinion is 1 over 6 billion. It's not worth a whole lot. But if you're asking what does Islam say about it, then I think that's what you're talking about. Singing is not forbidden in Islam. Never was. People sang around the Prophet all the time. Well, not all the time, but different times they did sing different things. They had poetry too, and he didn't forbid either one. What the problem is what are the people singing? What are the words? And then what is intended behind it? And is it men singing to women or women singing to men? These are the things you want to look at. And as far as getting paid to sing, if a person is just singing things that are within Islamic criteria, and people will pay them to do it, and it doesn't have anything else connected. For instance, if you said, well, he's singing nice songs, there's nothing wrong with it, he doesn't have any musical instruments, he has a nice voice, and the only thing is, you know, he's singing in a bar. Okay, no, because he's part of the attraction to get the people to come to the bar. So obviously he can't do that. But otherwise, you see, you have to be careful with these questions, because then when people leave, they'll say, you know, Syeikh said it's okay to have a band. Huh? And I didn't say anything like that at all. I'm trying to be very careful to make it sure, but see, at the same time, you can't just do like some shuyukh, they just say, haram, on everything. You come and say, what about music? Haram! Oh, okay, well, what about pictures? Haram! What about microwave oven? Haram! What about flying an airplane? Haram! Everything haram! That's the easy way out, just say everything's haram, you know? What about if we'd like to donate something to your masjid? Halal! But by the way, working at something that's legitimate in Islam, even though menial, is something very important, because the Prophet ﷺ said it'd be better for a person to go out and cut wood and bring it in and sell it than to be a beggar in the street. But cutting wood and playing the guitar are not the same thing. I have a website that'll give you all the answers to these questions, especially on music. We have a 4-page, and now these are web pages. They're very long, and it's 4 of them. You have to really print it out with a PDF file to see all of it, to give you the full ruling on singing and dancing and everything in Islam. What I want you to do, instead of writing all these websites down, because I know you're not going to be able to do it here in the Masjid, you don't have your pens and paper ready for this, I'll just tell you a key that you can go to and get everything you need of our websites. 2 things. Remember this. Linkstoislam.com. Linkstoislam.com, because that has all of the websites listed, and then you can go to them from there. The other one is called Search for Islam. And you can type in the word music, and it will take you to the many pages we have on the subject, and inshallah you'll be able to get a much better answer.